here in Silicon Valley. And I think we also have a couple of other folks. I think we have John here on the camera, who's also one of the organizers here. We also have Artie is also out here in the back. And we have also some people from Mobile Monday, St. Petersburg in Russia, kind of helping out tonight. So, so I'm going to go through a couple of slides and show you a little bit of, okay, who's first time tonight? First time at a Mobile Monday. Wow. Okay. Okay, who's in Wearables? Who's working in Wearables tonight?
I never heard of it.
Wow. How about mobile devices, the hardware stuff? Software and hardware, software. Okay, wow. Who builds apps? Who's building apps here? I see. Okay, cool. All right, good audience. Okay, who are designers? Who are the UX people? Wow, we got a lot of designers here. Okay, engineers? Wow. Okay, VCs? Any VC? Yeah, you guys always hide. So, very cool. So I'm going to go through some slides and just show you a little bit about what mobile identity is. So the agenda for tonight, I'm just going to do the welcome. We'll have a little keynote from Ubuntu, and Jonah's going to show you a really cool device. And it's kind of like one of the devices that you'll find in a bar one night if I give Jonah too many drinks tonight. But we'll also have a discussion. Victor Malone will be the moderator, and then we'll go back to some networking. So what Mobile Monday is, we're a grassroots nonprofit. We're based in Austin, Dallas, Hollywood, Silicon Valley, Boston, Denver, and this is just like the key major cities of the U.S., but also we're also some smaller cities like Miami, Detroit, etc., Lansing. But it's a pretty big organization. We're over 140 different cities around the world. And just Silicon Valley alone, this is what our demographic is. Actually, this is kind of, whoa, I haven't updated this one. So we are about a third business development. Okay, who's business development? Sales. Okay, yeah, about a third. Developers, good, about a third. Yeah. And then product marketing people. Okay, media, anybody from media? Bloggers, okay, bloggers, cool. And then designers, UX, yeah, you got a few, yeah, so last year, when I put this together, we were at 5,000 plus memberships. Today we're over 11,000 at last month's count. So we are growing very quickly. But we still get about 400 people. Yeah, we're about 300-ish tonight, so not too bad. So this is what we do. We do monthly topic meetups, which is where you are at tonight. We do labs. So next Monday, we have labs on HTML5 development at AT&T's Innovation Center in Palo Alto. Check out meetup.com for more information, but we have that event going on. And it's really developer focused, so it's going to be about 50 folks. And you're going to go to a deep dive, which is a lot of tools for HTML5. But that's what basically labs are focused for. It's going to be a small group, but you get to get a little geeky and throw some code up on the wall. And then we also do our CXO dinners. This is, you have to be really a founder or an executive in a large company, and we basically get 25, 30 people together for topic discussions. Here's some of our sponsors. So definitely a lot of big companies involved with Mobile Monday. We also have an accelerator program that I want to talk to you tonight about. And our very first class just graduated a couple of weeks ago. And and in that last class we had 5Run Squirrel actually exited. So 5Run raised $650K, Orbius raised about $1.5 million. Local Myers actually has some big deals in the pipeline. Pocket Path actually is profitable, so they really weren't searching for funding, but they had a lot of great contacts to grow their business. And we are open for applications right now, so until early September we'll have applicants from all around the world. So we're basically soliciting every major Mobile Monday city around the world to also bring them to Silicon Valley and accelerate them. And I think our first class, having raised close to over $2.5 million, having one cell kind of proves this point. We bring in about 50 mentors who's been there, done that in the Valley to help grow your company. And guess what? It's cost you zero equity. So thanks to Samsung, Intuit, PayPal, Wilson Sonsini, they actually foot the bill to actually run the program for the startups. So I'm going to go through a couple of slides and talk more about that. And this is our team. So we're big and we're getting a little bigger, but definitely we have a good sized team, and we cover basically we separate all the different responsibilities. So within the team we have a team for meetups, we have a team for dinners, we have a team for the labs, and also we have a team focused on social media and communication stuff. So this is how to find us. Go to www.mobilemonday.us, and that actually will redirect you to meetup.com, and that basically has the calendar events. If you're tweeting tonight, we're at Momo SV, and if you happen to miss, or you want to see the last 3 years of Mobile Mondays, go to Ustream, and every event for the last couple of years has been recorded. So I'm going to go into another presentation to show you a little bit about momentum. So basically, you're really looking at the Momentum program, and it's a 12-week program, weekly workshops with mentorship and demo day. The team consists of me, myself, and Greg Prosel as well, and also Ryan Blumer, Mike Chen, and Mike Rao. This is what you guys get. You have almost a dozen classes on the engagement side to help you grow your benefit, grow your startup. Definitely, we help you find funding, get you access to the brands, get you global exposure. We're located in downtown San Francisco, and basically there's over 700 startups as our neighbors. Momentum headquarters is based within Rocket Space, and they have a high success rate of startups coming out of Rocket Space, so you get to join that ecosystem. And basically, I should go back here. Next slide. So, minimum requirements. So you need 2 people in the startup. You need to be shipping a live product. So I don't want to see PowerPoint, vaporware, PowerPoint engineering. No, you need to have a working product. And also have angel funding. So someone must have been foolish enough to invest in you at the start. But basically, these are our vetting and filters, because we're not going to give you money to come into the program. You will find your money. It's just that you need some money, at least some angel funding to get you going, and also kind of guarantee that you're going to be staying in the program or dedicating yourself to your project. Or maybe you are a participant or a graduate of a startup program. So you're a YC graduate, you're a 500 graduate. You're any type of program that accelerates you and you're a graduate, that also qualifies you. Or let's say you've been there, done that. Hey, Mario, I exited my last company, I'm seeding my next startup, using the funds from the last startup, and I would like to apply. Yes, that does qualify you. And also you're pre-Series A, because once you get in the A round, you get a board and investors kind of give you more direction. So you're pre-Series A. So it's not the basic essentials of a startup program. This is not for kids. This is actually for people that actually have a business that's running. You have an awesome team. You have an awesome product, but you're just missing that next big deal. You need that next introduction to a big company to help secure some of your revenue or solidify your position in the space. And I think with the last class that we had, I think definitely proves this model that there's a gap. There's a huge gap in the industry. Tons of people will give you seed money. Great. That's spray and pray. When you come into our program, we will help you at least get the momentum that you need to grow the company. And I think there's a lot of mentors, I think, also here in the audience that can attest to what they bring to the table. So when you also apply, we also look for the quality of the team. Basically, how do you guys interact? We also look at the product and look at the viability. We also look to see if you have traction. So traction could be a couple of ways. If you're an app, it means, hey, I have 10 million monthly active users. Great. I have 5,000 developers signed up to my API SDK program. I have, these are basically you have some type. You're not just starting out. Basically, you have some market validation, and also we look to see how you fit in. So definitely where to apply, you go to momentum.mobilemonday.us, and then that will help you essentially find your application. So partners and sponsors, these are the guys that are helping support this on a monetary wise and to run the program. Angel and mentors, we have some of the best in the Valley that are actually coming and meeting one-on-one with you. I think not many programs can give you this access, specifically VCs that are focused on mobile. This is just a few of the brands that we have engaged with us, but we have over 50 mentors in the program. Last year, this is kind of for the last semester, this is kind of like the rollout. About half the applicants come from the US. And then here's kind of our listing of different startups that we had enroll. Almost every week, one of the companies was in press. So we got them into TechCrunch, we got them into conferences, we got them into Mashable, we got them basically a lot of visibility over the class period. So I hope everyone, if you do have a startup and you're well on your way, I hope you guys consider it, or tell a friend about it. We are taking applications until September 3rd. And also I wanted to see Jonah, are you around? Hey, okay, cool. So next on the agenda for tonight is Jonah from Ubuntu is going to show you a really cool device.